I'll just introduce. I am Anushka Patil, the third year computer engineering student, the GDSC lead for this academic year 2023-24. And greetings from GDSC, that is Google Developer Student Club. If many of you, in case if you don't know what GDSC is, GDSC is an initiative by Google. It is a club for students by students. In this club, if you are a part of this club, you will be able to access the premium Google resources and technologies for free. You This is a great opportunity to build your career, and yes, definitely to grow as a community. So why have we gathered here? So this meet is about the Google Cloud Study Jam, which is the most awaited event of the year, which is currently live. This session will cover what exactly Google Cloud Study Jam is. Many of you might not know what Google Cloud is, and so Heram Patil, who is the technical team head of the GDSC community, will be the facilitator for this campaign. He will be conducting this session, introducing you to what exactly Google Cloud is and what is this Google Cloud Study Jam. How can you get benefited from this? What are the opportunities awaiting for you? And yes, there are definitely perks for you, which you'll know very soon. All the points regarding to this regarding to this Google Cloud Study Jam will be covered by Heram. Over to you, Heram.
Yeah, so all right. Hello everybody. I'm Hirambu Patel and I'm a Google Cloud Study Jams facilitator for uh, this particular course. So let us first let me share my screen first. Then let us start. So let us know briefly about what are Google Cloud Study Jams. So let us first understand before understanding what are study jams. Most of you must be knowing about cloud or uh, must definitely have heard about cloud. So cloud is a way of managing your deployments, applications. Uh, Basically, it is a remote computer which you can access from anywhere, and you can do a lot of stuff using that computer. So as you can read on slide, it refers to remote servers and services accessible via internet. So cloud doesn't only mean computer which is remote to you or which is far away from you, which you are using from your home. Cloud refers to essentially all the services which are accessed from some another server from your own computer. So, pretty good examples of cloud is Gmail or Google Drive, or even now Microsoft also have moved their a lot of services to cloud, like Microsoft 365 and also. Uh, so there were in essentially there were two types of deployments or two types of architectures. First was in premises and second was cloud. So cloud is recently has been booming in the industry because it has a lot of benefits, which we will definitely cover in these slide jams, and also the needs and essentials of cloud. We will study all of this in these Google Cloud Study Jams. Another thing is, before this, people were setting up their servers in their premises. For example, now if you make a website or if you make an application, so initially what people used to do is they were work they were working in some IT company. So let's say I have some company, and I have made an application and now I want to make it public. I want to give it to people for use. So if I have a similar website, what people used to do earlier is just purchase some servers, means go to market physically buy servers. Servers means there are big they are computers only, but they're more optimized for hosting the websites and applications. So people used to physically buy them, set up in their offices, and used to deploy their sites on that particular server. That was called in-premises server. Now people have moved to the concept of cloud. Cloud means someone else has a lot of servers, and that person or that company gives those servers on rent or on lease to people like us or other companies. A fun fact is, almost all the services that you are using, starting from Amazon, Netflix, or anything else, all these things are 90% of those things must be working on cloud only. You will be stunned to know that Netflix uses servers of Amazon to host their content. Amazon also has their Amazon Prime Video. Netflix has their own streaming service called Netflix, but still Netflix uses servers of AWS just to outsource the load of managing all the stuff regarding deployments. So this is about cloud. So what are we going to do in these Google Cloud study jams? So uh, these study jams will be mostly about hands-on learning experiences, and so you can read content given on the slides. I will not repeat what is given on the slides. I will just take you through what we are going to do exactly. So basically, Google Cloud Study Jams is you can we can't call it course because it is much more hands-on than traditional cloud computing course. Like if you use means generally when I studied my first cloud computing fundamentals, the courses were like they were just used to teach theoretical things and how things work. And when you actually need to try doing things on cloud, like let's say if you learn how to deploy a website on cloud, if you want to try doing that, uh, you generally need to register on the cloud provider site. If you are using Google Cloud Platform, let's say, you need to go to Google Cloud Platform. You need to put in your credit card credentials or debit card credentials. You need to configure all those things, and then you get to actually try those services. So and generally these companies give $100 or $200 credits for free, but they are not actually enough to try all the services a cloud provider provides. So Google Cloud Study Jam is actually a very good opportunity for you because they have a interesting thing called labs in their curriculum. So when you will learn a particular thing in Google Cloud Study Jams, you you can simultaneously apply those things in your uh, in by doing on your own. You can do it hands-on in the labs. Labs are just like Google Cloud interface, which you are going to get when you actually sign up on Google Cloud. And yeah, in that way you will be doing hands-on things without having to go through the hustle of using your credit card, registering it, also manage all the billing services, turning on turning off your instances. There are a lot of things going on when you actually professionally use cloud for your uh, whatever purpose you are trying to achieve. But this is actually a very good way, so you can try things on your own. So let me just share some another tab. Wait a minute. So there are two particular pathways that we are going to go through in these cloud study jams. First is Google Cloud Computing Foundations, and in these there are these four modules. Like in Google Cloud Computing Foundations, first module we will be understanding fundamentals of cloud computing. Like I just explained right now what is cloud and all. That was just basic understanding of what cloud is. There are a lot of use cases of cloud. You can use cloud as an infrastructure. You can use cloud as a service. Like when we use Google Cloud or any cloud platform uh, to host our website, then we are using their infrastructure, right? So that is infrastructure as a service. Or when we are using some platform like let's say Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 lets us use Microsoft services on cloud on their own server, but we don't really directly access the server. So that is a SaaS platform. SaaS is ser. Okay, so wait a minute, my screen got paused. Okay, yeah. So there are a lot of similar things going on in cloud, and so you will get to understand all these fundamentals right away. And let me tell you that if you are planning to go for software engineering interviews or uh, SD roles or something like that, uh, if you have something related to cloud on your resume, then that could be a really great plus. So this will help you a lot. So this is about cloud computing fundamentals. Then it is about infrastructure in Google Cloud. Again, it will tell you about various services of Google Cloud. Another is networking and security in Google Cloud, and fourth is data, ML, and AI in Google Cloud. So cloud essentially has a lot of aspects uh, on its own. So let me just take you through some. Just try to search on Google that what Google Cloud Platform actually looks like. So you will get to understand why you need to actually learn these things in that much depth. So if you search GCP on Google and go to Google Cloud, and if you here there you can see a solutions tab. In solutions, you will see there are hundreds of services offered by Google, which you can use to do a lot of different stuff. Like Google had some products related to artificial intelligence. It has a document processing, it has product discovery, it has AI model for speaking with customers. If you go to data cloud, then you have database solutions, analytics solutions. If you go to startups and SMB, they also have solutions for startups, software as a service, SaaS, as we discussed earlier. And going here, we have productivity and collaboration like Google Workspace. So we those who have college email ID, they are powered by this Google Workspace. So all the things related to Google Workspace and productivity are given here. And if you go to see all solutions, you will find hundreds of such solutions which are developed by Google. And there are a lot of such things going on which you actually need to understand to efficiently use cloud. So if a person like me, let's say if I don't know anything about cloud, I just brush up a basic fundamentals and try to go to deploy my site on Google Cloud or any other platform like AWS. So it's not like I won't be able to deploy my site on cloud if I do that. But there are a number of solutions which a cloud service provider offers when you need to deploy something of your own, or if you try to achieve something which you want to do. So in that case, it's a good practice to have information about all services a cloud service provider is offering. Like uh, you can take decision between whether you should use compute engine, which is a normal virtual machine, or you have to use cloud run, which is a managed environment, and uh, it has a different way of pricing. So there are a lot of things going on in cloud, so you can understand these things very easily if you actually uh, learn this whole platform as a whole using some programs like this. And again, one interesting thing is you get to try almost a lot of things which are generally used in industry using the labs which are going to get provided in this particular course. Um, let's head over to our presentation again. So, for study exams, this is a timeline, or this is a register. This is a general structure. First, you register for study exam. Then we have learning and labs, and then we have completion and certification, just like any other course. So here are some benefits listed of study exams. There are a lot of benefits. People will tell you that you will get uh, uh, different gifts from Google, like the hoodies and bottles, and yeah, you are definitely going to get that. But a single best thing that you are going to get out of this is what you are going to learn out of this course, which you can extensively use throughout your academic journey to deploy various sites, to make projects, to deploy your projects, whatever you want to do, you can do very easily using Google Cloud Platform. And the benefit of this is, if you understand services offered by Google Cloud Platform, then you can actually understand any other cloud platform in very easy manner, if you have understand of one cloud platform. Now let us jump to how registration of this is going to take place. So tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we are going to share a Google form with you, and you need to share the following details, which I'm going to tell you in the way uh, I'm telling you. So firstly, while registering to this, I prefer that you should use a fresh Gmail account. If you have previously registered for this particular cloud boost or Google Cloud, or if you have made the account for this particular program previously, then you won't be able to use the same account again. And if you make a new Gmail account for this, it will be easier for you and us also to keep things structured and maintained, and you won't face any difficulty. So this is my suggestion for this Google Cloud study jams. Make a separate Gmail account. Once you create a fresh Google account, then go to create a new Cloud Skills Boost account. So let's jump to that. Uh, First, search on Google Cloud Skills Boost. If you will search in this way Cloud Skills Boost, you will get this particular link on first page itself. Now I'll have already used this earlier, so let's open this in. Yeah, okay. So you will see something like this when you open the Cloud Skill Boost web page. Then click on Join. Then sign in with Google with the account you created, the fresh Google account which you created. Go with that Google account. Just enter details of that particular account here, and sign into your Quick Labs or uh, anything that you are using. I hope my screen is visible. Yeah,
The front
just
tab has been shared.
okay, okay. Okay, so you will see a page like this, like Google Cloud Skills Boost. You will see a join button here. I hope it is visible now, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So just click on join button, sign in with your Google account. Like now for this, I made an account called Heramba Patil Cloud. And once you sign up with the fresh account, you will get your own profile here. You will have to accept these terms of services. If you are interested, do go through that. Very informative, and just accept. Yeah, in this way you have uh, successfully made your Google Cloud Skill Boost profile. Now I will share my presentation or PDF with you, which you can use to get reference when you are making your own, or you can also try along with me. But I suggest you to just carefully see what I'm doing. So what we have done till now: create a fresh Gmail account, go to cloudskillboost.google, uh, click on join button, and sign in with your freshly made Google account. Now, when you see window like this, you will see different options here. Go to your profile. When you go to profile, you will see here option called make badge profile public. So this is a essential step to register for Google Cloud Skill Google Cloud Study Jams. once you make this profile public, just wait a minute. Yeah, so your profile is public and you will get a link here. So copy this link, go to your Google form which we are going to provide you, and at a designated place where we ask that share your public profile link, copy this link and paste it there without doing any mistake. Start from HTTPS and go till this end last character. Copy this whole link. Okay, so just paste this on Google form and you are good to go. So let's once check the presentation whether we have skipped anything. Yeah. So create a new fresh Google account, then create a Google Cloud Skills Boost account, make your profile public. Now after going to here, after making your profile public, make batch, yes, the same thing. Make batch profile public, and yeah, you just need to share the link as I explained you earlier with us, and you are good to register to Google Cloud Study Jams. So this was about Google Cloud Study Jams and its registration process. I will share this PDF with you, and so you can uh, know that what are steps and all. If you have any query, you can meanwhile DM me from notification group, or you can ask your questions also. If you still have any questions, you can ask them now. So do you have any question? Yeah, Shahid, even if you don't register right now, it's okay. Okay. Abhishek, we will share the Google form link shortly on the groups, the notification groups. There are no prerequisite. It starts from basics of Google Cloud and takes you very slowly through all the concepts of cloud. Abhishek and Shahid, I will share the Google form links very shortly. Then you can register. Any more questions? Whether anyone has any plans regarding using Google Cloud for any of their projects? Anyone has any ideas? Anyone has any questions? Yes, Abhishek. Yes, you can speak. Anyone else? Just keep this informal now. If you have anything to say, you can say it. No problem. Okay, so registrations will end on 25th or 20 or 25th. So register before 25th of September, and try to register as soon as possible. There are only 150 seats available for this event, on which I will share this PPT on all notification groups. And if you still have any questions, you can go to my LinkedIn and ask me. No problem. Actual teaching will start in first week of October, from 3rd October to be specific. Any more questions? Yes, I will send the account registering process. No problem. So this will be lasting for 1 month. It will start on about 3rd October and it will go till end of October, almost 25 days, 25 to 30. Any more questions? You can ask little bit offbeat questions also, which might not be related to cloud. Is it a weekly session? Oh, okay. So we are going to plan sessions offline and online according to difficulty of labs. We will start labs from basics of cloud, and we will go till generative AI pathway. So I might have missed the part. There are two pathways of this Google Cloud study jams. First is Google Cloud Foundations, and second is generative AI Arcade. So you will get to learn these two things, and I'll suggest you to very religiously follow this. The generative AI pathway and all has uh, really interesting stuff. So do learn that. Further selection round. What's regarding that? Uh, what do you mean by further selection round? I don't get context. You can also unmute and tell if you are able to unmute. Okay, after 150 students are done, we will try to accommodate you in some other GDSC. So we will try our best that you won't miss on, no one will miss on this particular study jam. We will make sure that you get registered at least here or in some other GDSC. You will get some experience. No problem. So just but try to make sure that you come in first 150 so that you will have a even better experience. Other than cloud, uh, GDSC works on different events. Like one of the flagship event of GDSC is Ideathon, which has a lot of response. Another thing is Android study jams. Uh, other thing, other there are some small study jams of Kotlin, Flutter, and other Google technologies. Even TensorFlow and other machine learning AI technologies also there. Others, do you have any questions? You can ask them right away, so you won't face a lot of difficulty later. Uh, how many of you are from first year? Can you just raise your hands? Okay, a lot of people. Like, okay, you can lower your hands. And how many of you are from second year? Yeah, cool. So, just share about this study jams with your friends. If you learn this in groups, and if we get more people in this program, then we will have a better learning experience. So, if you can tell your friends to join for this, it will be even better. Especially for first and second year people, if you learn these Google Cloud fundamentals on and all of this right away in first or second year, you will have a lot of help when doing various different projects or when deploying them on cloud in your third and fourth year. Even second year people also will have uh, project based learning in their second semester, so it will help you a lot. Even the not only computer and IT or AIDS people, even of course these people can they have a tremendous benefit of this cloud study jams. They can even use generative AI and other fancy technologies without hesitating a lot. And another thing is, even if you are from branches like electronics, electrical, or mechanical, you can build IoT projects and use IoT services of Google Cloud or any other cloud platform very easily. So if you explore that, that has a tremendous scope in future. So do tell your friends to join this. Third year people, do you have any questions? Cool. So yes, if you have any query later on also, you can ask me on LinkedIn, or if you find me in notification group, you can also DM me, no problem. So I think everyone is done with their questions. I think so. So I think it's time to conclude the session. We will share you feedback form soon on your groups. Fill that, and if you have any queries, put that in the feedback form. Abhishek, do you have any question? Yeah, cool. So just fill the feedback form and yeah, put your queries in that, or DM me on LinkedIn or WhatsApp, whatever you feel comfortable with. And so see you in the cloud study jams, and uh, yeah, have a good night, have dinner, and bye bye.
Just a minute. Thank you, Hiram. It was really an insightful session. Guys, Hiram has explained clearly everything with great details. So, I would like to sum up all the points which Hiram has considered or explained you in this meet. So first of all, you got to know what is Google Cloud. Then we saw what are the Google Cloud study jams, how you can get benefited, etc. So what is the registration process? After this link, we will be sending you a feedback form. Fill that feedback form, and by tomorrow we will send a different form which will be which will be opened up till we get the 150 registrations. So try to fill that form as early as possible, because we cannot ensure you that after 150 registrations that you will be allowed to access their Google Clouds. Like, we will try our best to collaborate with other GTSs, but if it does not happen, then yeah, we cannot do anything. So just try to register as early as possible. One more thing is, do register with the new email ID, that is the email ID which does not have a Google Skills Cloud Boost account. After that after that uh, uh, make the profile public, and after making the profile public, copy the profile URL starting from HTTPS to the last character. And if you, by mistake, if you miss any character, and if it does not match with the email ID which you have created the Google Cloud Skill Boost account, you won't be able to register for the campaign, or you won't get the you would not be able to access the credits of the Google Cloud, which are required for this cloud campaign or the Google Cloud Study Jam. And yes, upon successful completion of 8 labs of generative AI and 37 labs of Google Cloud Skills Boost, you will be eligible to swags and to receive various swags and goodies. And yes, this should not be our motive. You will get an extensive knowledge related to Google Cloud and generative AI. By the way, how many of you guys know generative AI? Okay, not so many. Only Omkar Kalburgi knows it. Omkar, can you give an example of generative AI?
Mid-Journey or DAL-E is the one.
Yeah, okay. So we'll move to the most popular. Like, we have a trend of Chat GPT nowadays. How many of you guys know Chat GPT, or how many of you guys use Chat GPT? Okay, nice. I can see the hands are raising. The count is increasing. Nice. You can lower the hands. So it's also an example of generative AI. So just imagine you will be learning this trending topics and how helpful it would be for your future career, for the career of your future. Okay, sorry. Then you can use this knowledge for your projects in the second year, third year, fourth year, uh, depending upon your interests. And yeah, so wishing you all the best for this journey, and I would conclude this session. Thank you all of you for joining. Have a good night, and you can leave the meet.